What's up, everybody? Welcome to Game Breakers Inside the Action with your hosts, Smokey V and Big Red. On tonight's show, we're going to be talking about Black Friday games, included Georgia versus Georgia Tech, Boise State and Oregon State, and Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And we got two other games we'll be talking about also. So, to start the show off, let's go, Smokey V.
Yeah, everybody, what's going on? This is Smokey V and Big Red coming at you. Vol Nation and Dog Nation. Hey guys, it has been spectacular. One thing that I do want to note before we even get started, we want to thank you for the 800 plus subscribers that have came into the show. Can we get a round of applause for them? Jeff, can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause? Okay,
Jeff.
enough, Jeff, enough. So, also, I want to say we got a big announcement. We have new sponsorship with Doobie Energy. Guys, huge. You know what I'm saying? Huge.
Is it Doobie or Dubby?
Doobie Energy. Everybody get that right. Use Game Breakers. Use your promo code Game Breakers. All right. So let's jump on into it here, Big Red. I'm going to let you take it away on the Oklahoma State and Colorado game.
Colorado whoops some tail today. Probably ain't going to matter. I mean, they're probably still not going to make the playoffs unless they make it to the Big 12 championship. I've not looked into it. I don't know if they can still make it in. But 52-0, I will say Travis Hunter has probably solidified the Heisman Trophy for him this year. I mean, he had 3 touchdowns and an interception because he plays at both sides of the ball. Very good game for him. Very good game for the Buffaloes. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Maybe he'll come on our show one day. Yeah, they 52-0. Let's give it up for Colorado.
Yeah, man, I have to piggyback off of what you said. As much as I hate the brand of Colorado, I do believe that Hunter he solidified it today. I mean, there's no other player in the NCAA that does as much as this guy does. You said an interception, you said 3 touchdowns. That is both sides of the ball. Congratulations to Colorado and Hunter, because I would say that he put a stamp on the Heisman.
Heck, Sanders had a good game. He threw for 438 yards and 5 TDs.
Yeah, he had a good game, man. I mean, Colorado, they beat up on a 3-8 team, and now 3-9 and 0-9 in the Big 12. So congratulations, Colorado.
All right, Smokey B, you want to take away Ole Miss and Mississippi State?
Yeah, man, I will take it right away here. Man, I'll tell you what, Mississippi State, they came to play. They came to play, but they had the hype, and it didn't live up to what they had their standards on. Ole Miss takes it away. I mean, look, dude, it was a killer game. Absolutely, all of these games that we're going over today were pretty good. Again, Ole Miss 26 and Mississippi State was 14. Bentley, he had some rushing yards, 136 with 1 touchdown. We had Coleman Jr., wide receiver there, with a touchdown and 118 yards. If you guys didn't know, Dart actually surpassed Eli Manning for the most yards, and that's awesome. Congratulations to Dart. Good job, buddy. You suck. All right, so go ahead and take it away there, Big Red, on Oregon State and Boise State.
Boise State won another game. They played on the blue field. That's what we called I call them the Smurfs. That is the Smurfs. Because their field is blue, so we're calling them the Smurfs. Anyways, Ashton Jeanty, he ran for 226 yards and a touchdown. So I think he is actually we got it right here. Genty trails record holder Barry Sanders, who rushed for 2,628 yards in 1988. He needs 340 yards to surpass that. So he could get it. Colorado State will either host, Boise State will either host Colorado or UNLV in the Mountain West Championship game this coming Friday on ABC. I'm pretty sure it's on ABC. Or I could be wrong. Okay. Anyways, we'll figure that out and we'll let you know tomorrow night. But yeah, Oregon State ends its first season after the mass exodus from the Pac-12, ineligible for a bowl game.
Yeah, they're horrible this year. Yeah, I mean, Boise State, man, I'm still not sold.
They're still going to make it in, though, because they're going to win the Mountain West.
Well, yeah, but then they're going to get put out in the first round. I mean, we all know that, right? Even Jeff knows that, right, Jeff?
Listen,
right.
I'm not piggybacking on Boise State. Last time they made it and they had a good season like this, they beat Oklahoma in one of the big bowl games.
But do you see Boise State? I mean, okay. Do you see Boise State beating Ole Miss and they're not even in the playoffs?
I see them beating maybe Indiana, maybe a Penn State, because I don't think they have the defense to stop Gentry.
I don't think that Boise State would beat Penn State.
Oh, not so fast, my friend.
They lost. Penn State barely lost to Ohio State.
Ohio. Oh, sorry.
So I think I don't think that Boise State could beat anybody in the top 15. Now, I do agree with you. I think that they could beat Indiana and quite possibly Arizona State, but that would even be a hard game, I believe. I mean, you just have to go back and look, I mean, Boise's not really playing the best teams that we can point out here. And I mean, I'm not trying to put Boise State down or anything, but you got to look at it. Georgia Southern, Portland State, Utah State, Hawaii, UNLV, San Diego State, and then when they played Oregon, a team, it was a close game at 37-34, but I just don't see them being a caliber team that can go deep into the playoffs. Could they win the first round? It depends on who they go against. But as it stands right now, they won't have a first round. They'll be in the bye week. So I guess it just depends on who makes it to that bye week game, honestly, because like I said, man, they just really haven't played any kind of competition to really test the theory out. And as many will say, oh, he's the best running back in the league, I just don't believe it. I don't believe it because if you put Boise State in the SEC, you're going to have issues. You're going to have issues. But enough about that.
We got
Big Red,
issues.
Take us away with Georgia Tech and Georgia, since that's your game, buddy.
Oh my lord! That's what I'm saying. Oh my lord! About the game. 8. Let's count it. 1-8. Okay. I just went from 1 to 8. 8 overtimes. It was a very good game. I was on the edge of my seat the whole game. I'm going to show you something real fast now. We'll get. This was the win probability. This is what it looked like. This was crazy. Let's just look at this over here. Look at this. Georgia. Yeah. Boom. Georgia Tech. Now watch this. Now it goes down. Now it goes back up. Watch it. It's like a heartbeat right here. That's what my heart felt like. Because it was ridiculous.
I mean, me sitting back and watching it, man, it was absolutely a shootout.
It was one of the best old It's one of the best games that I've seen with these two.
Yeah.
You know, it was all good old fashioned hate, clean old fashioned hate.
100.
But we pretty much have solidified a spot in the college football playoffs this year, and we will be playing in the SEC championship next week against Texas or Texas A&M. Let's go A&M. We did not lead until overtime. We didn't have a lead the whole time. We looked like crap, and luckily we came away with the victory. But that was the second longest overtime in FBS history.
Well,
So,
how do you feel about, the Dogs getting into the playoffs? Where do you think that they stand? I mean, what are your, not predictions because we don't want to go that far into it, but like, do you think that they have a shot making it all the way to the very end and winning all of it, or?
they need to play better. If they play like they did against Tennessee and Texas, I think they'll go far.
I swear to God, dude, every time, okay, every year, dude, y'all play like crap, and then you come and play Tennessee and you play like it's this damn Super Bowl every time. And I'm like, dude, I don't understand.
Maybe next year we got to come to Neyland.
I think that would be a good challenge.
But we beat y'all 4 times in Neyland in the past 8 years.
Well, hey, look.
I'm just saying.
I think it's a new era. I'm hoping.
I thought this year was.
For the grace of God, can we just get one, please? There's not alcohol in here, if y'all were wondering.
Oh, that's alcohol, y'all. I'm just kidding. It ain't alcohol. He don't drink.
Nah, dude. It's Debbie in a coffee cup. But yeah.
Speaking of Dubby, don't we have
Yes, absolutely. Hey guys, we're going to take a break for just a few moments here, and we will be right back with it, if you will. Have you heard of our friends Dubby Energy? If not, it's time to take a bow. They are proud to say that they've created over 15 unique custom-made flavors that are enjoyed by thousands and thousands of monthly customers. Dubby launched one of their first flavors and slowly grew, reinvesting every penny back into the brand. Use promo code GANGBREAKERS for an additional 10% off today. Dubby Energy. Hey, we're back, guys. We are back. I think that all the games are definitely wonderful. I think we had a great Friday. Good job for everybody that won in the winners column.
Thank you.
Good job. Hey, Big Red, what do we got coming up tomorrow night, my friend? What are you thinking? You think we're going to have some good news? You think we're going to have some crazy news? What you thinking, man?
I think it's going to be a crazy day in the top 25 tomorrow.
You think so?
I think we're going to have some upsets.
Who do you think is going to lose, man?
Ooh. I mean, I picked mostly everybody. I think South Carolina's going to beat Clemson.
Oh, yeah.
I think Alabama's going to beat Auburn. That's not really an upset. Oh, sorry. I think Texas A&M is going to pull it out.
Oh, yeah.
I do. And I think Vandy is going to keep it close.
Do you?
I do. If they play like they did,
you knew I had to say something there.
If they do play like they did against Alabama, they're going to keep it close.
They might, man. You just never know. You just never know. I mean, comparing to the stats that we see here, if you guys can read this, we are a 11-point favorite going into the game. 79.9% to win and 20.1% for Vandy. I want to say this. I hope that this is a game where we absolutely tear the hinges off and absolutely just beat them like we stole something. And the reason being is because, I mean, if that is to happen, I do believe, and all the Georgia fans are about to start crying, but I do believe that Georgia will jump above, Tennessee will jump above Georgia. Now, simple mathematics here, guys. Tennessee played Florida, okay? And we dropped 3 freaking spots for going into 1 overtime. Damn, UGA went into 8 overtimes. Can we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my belief is if we do what I think we do, ball by 50, we'll be good.
I
We'll
don't
be
think
good.
so.
But I don't care. I'll be real honest with you, Red. I don't care if we win by 1 point, dude. I don't care. I just want to get in and
I mean, I'd be
be
happy
done.
with y'all losing.
I mean, I'm sure you would.
Because then guess what?
I mean, I'm sure you would. But you know what? Ball Nation, stand up.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, you know? My team played today.
Well, I mean, I would hope that you're scouting games is what you should be doing.
Taking a nap.
Everybody, I want y'all to wish Big Red luck tomorrow. He's supposed to be getting a brand new car tomorrow. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. But anyways, to stay on track, I just wanted to give him a shout out and give him some good vibes.
Yeah, this is paying now, so.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna take that out probably. I'll probably take all.
Thanks to
I'm just kidding.
Thanks to Dubby.
Yes, W Energy. Hey, look, and not even a joke anymore, guys. W Energy is our sponsor. I put up a lot of different things for you guys to look at. I hope that you've enjoyed the content so far. We definitely enjoy coming on here. We definitely enjoy talking college football. Now, you guys may be asking, what is Big Red and what is Smokey V going to do when college football's over?
Big Red's taking a vacation.
We will be doing recruiting for both UGA and Tennessee.
Bro, we're going to recruit players?
Well, we're going. I mean, no, we're going to go. Good God, Jesus! All right, so we're going to go over recruiting with both teams.
Who's number 1 right now?
Number 1 is Georgia at the moment. I'm pretty sure on the 2025 recruitments. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong, but I can double check that statement as of right now.
You're talking about it, I'll go pull it up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, yeah, right now, as it stands, recruiting is Georgia's number 1, Alabama's number 2, Ohio State is number 3, number 4 is Texas, number 5 is Auburn, number 6 is LSU, number 7 is Oregon, number 8 is Michigan, and then we have number 9, Tennessee, number 10, Miami, and I'm not going to go any further because that's too many already.
Who?
Yeah, we'll talk. Hey, we're getting really close to March, so we'll talk about some March Madness. Now, we kind of got a flip here, and I'm not going to tell you what the flip is until the basketball season gets here.
I don't even know the flip.
You do know the flip. You're the one that told me about the flip.
I've slept since then.
I'll give you a hint. Blue.
Oh.
But anyways, guys, that'll be a big reveal. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to tell anybody. We're just going to all of a sudden just bring it up. It's going to come into play.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. And
right
then,
now.
Look, we can go in. We're going to talk about baseball. We'll talk about the Braves. We'll talk about
starting in April.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Braves. We'll talk about Georgia baseball. We'll talk about Tennessee baseball. This is a sports podcast, period. We have been concentrating on the college football because Big Red and myself, we both love college football. It is a strong passion, but we'll get into it with some hoops. We'll get into it with some throws, baseball, get it going, get some bats in there. You know how it goes. Hey, we got a lot of games next week, man. I mean, this week.
Yeah,
We
not too
got
many next week.
no, not too many next week. Sorry for all of our people like Auburn.
Yeah, we're throwing a party at Smokey V's house if anybody wants to come.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in Columbus, Georgia. Um,
Now everybody knows where I live. Thanks, buddy.
But listen, guys, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, it has been an absolute blessing to see every one of you liking things. It's so amazing to see all the subscriptions that have happened. I absolutely could not be any happier with the sponsorship that we just picked up. We are talking to other sponsors as well. So hopefully by the end of everything, we'll have 2 or 3. Who says we can't have 4, 5, 6? We can do it. And we can do it with, go ahead, what?
If you go in the link in our YouTube channel, you can actually find it in the description. If you click on that, it'll take you whatever you buy, 10% off automatically. Don't even have to apply Game Breakers. Takes it automatically for you. We just bought our stuff. So probably next show, next Saturday, we're going to have some W energy drinks. We're going to be Sorry, it's so close to something else.
That right there is why the show is so good, because we keep it raw. Keep it raw. Keep it real.
We bring the SmackDown.
Absolutely. And we're using WWE puns. But anyways, guys, again, like I was saying, man, we love the support. And like I was saying, who says we can't get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? But we can't do it without you. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button so that you can see all of our content, live or not live, video or live, it doesn't matter. I think we do have an update with Big Red. Was there an update that you wanted to give?
Guys, we were up to 887 subscribers.
Can we? Hey,
Come on, Jeff.
Jeff, you're killing me. Can you get? And again, guys,
and we appreciate the video from last week. 710 views. That is crazy. We did not think this was going to happen.
How many likes?
Fun. Oh, let me see here.
66 on that one.
66.
Hey, give it up for. Hey, listen, I'm not cheering for us. We're cheering for you, and we're so thankful for everything.
Guys.
Yes.
You guys make this channel. We don't make this channel. You guys subscribing, helping, shows us all the support that we need, shows us the videos, you love them, and we're just going to keep getting bigger. I mean, we got a sponsor now. I mean, 3 months ago on August, I think it was the 24th, if I looked it up the other day. August the 24th, we didn't expect to do this.
No, absolutely. Absolutely not.
And we used to joke around about sponsors. We actually have a sponsor now. W Energy.
We did.
I think
we did.
I've seen all the reviews on W. Sounds pretty good. I can't wait to get my shaker and my 6 little caffeine things I have. 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, no getters.
Absolutely. Hey guys, we are going to go ahead and take our ending here. Tomorrow's video will be a little bit longer because, of course, we're going to have a lot more games to go over. And just depending on what happens, we may have some chaos to talk about. Big Red, you got anything else left to say, my friend?
the way the college football season's been going this year, we're going to have chaos tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd say we're going to have something somewhere around the lines. But hey, guys, again, we appreciate the love. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and we're going to go ahead and cut it here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Go Vols!
Go Dogs!
This is Game Breakers Inside the Action with your hosts Smokey V and Big Red. We hope that you enjoy what you've seen and heard so far. If you have any questions, anything at all, go ahead and leave us a comment. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button so that you'll get notified anytime our live action is up. Thanks again for listening, and have a wonderful day, guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.